Okay, I'm Austin Smith, and today we're going to talk about how to do a flat bench press. Now, first we're going to start with what not to do on the bench press. So, you get in here, you got these little lines here. These are the finger guides. So come on. First you want to lay flat, get under, put your finger up here, usually your ring finger or your index finger, whatever you're more comfortable with. I'm more comfortable with my index. So you're going to go on, take the bar up. Take it off. Now what you don't want to see is you don't want to see people with the wrist bent back. Usually when it's too much weight on there, the wrists are bent back. The other, you want to keep your wrist straight. Another thing you don't want to do is you see people come down and it's up around their neck, up above the nipples. You don't want to do that. You're going to get direct problems with your rotator cuff. It's a clear way, maybe tear your pec. What you want to do is you want to take it off, you want to hold your wrist straight. You want to come down straight, nice and steady. Around your nipples and up. Nice and steady and up. Your breathing technique to help you breathe. You want to breathe in on the way down and out on the way up. In on the way down and out on the way up. The whole time you're keeping your shoulders on the bench. Your bottom is staying on the bench. You have an arch in your back, that's okay. You want to keep your knees straight, your feet flat, and you're down and you're up. Your wrists are straight, your elbows are straight. Down and up. We've got Dave here. He's going to show us how to do a proper bench press. So he's got his hands spread out. Hands are spread out. What's comfortable for him, keeping this at 90 degrees. He's got his fingers across the bar. He's going to bring it up. He's going to come down and up. He's keeping his arms at a nice 90-degree angle. He's coming down just around his nipple area, just on his nipple area. The whole time he's keeping his bum on the bench, shoulders are on the bench, and his feet are staying flat. And he's up, on the way down he's breathing in, on the way up he's breathing out. So he's down, and up, everything's nice and flat, nice and straight, his wrists aren't bent, it's up, and then we're going to rack the bar. Okay, I'm Austin Smith, and today we're going to discuss the proper technique to do a lat pull-down. First thing we want to do is make sure that our seat is in the proper position. You get under, it's nice, you're comfortable, knees are touching. There, grab onto the bar up here, grab it, right back to your back. Count to one. Go, put your head to the bar, not go back down. Make sure your back nice and set. Two. Calm your breath, get your breath ready, breathe, and then go. Common mistakes that people do, they put too much weight on the bar. And then they'll lean back.
Make sure the back.
This is really hard on the lower back. Another common mistake that people do is to pull it down straight in front. Straight in front again, very, very tight on the lower back. You want to take it, you want to go straight down. Head to your elbows are head to your waist. This way you're using all your lat muscles. Okay. Nice angle, using all of his lats. Weight isn't too high. Spin good on the seat. Up and down. Using all the lat muscles. There you go. It's all the way down. Right to the top of his chest. Nice, clean, full motion. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, today we're going to do the squat. You see we've got the body type here. Now you can take your feet. He's going with a standard. He can go wide. Some people go a little wider grip. Some people go a little inner. Just want you to do it comfortable for now. So you see the back is straight. Then it goes back a little bit. Okay, what we're going to do. So do a couple squats. Down, up, down. Now you see the knee is coming down, straight over the toes. It's keeping the stress off the knee. Down. It's up. The back is straight. Down. Back is straight. Head is up. Down. There we go. Okay.
It's on.
So now we're going to watch the knee come down, straight down over the toes. Good. If it's too much, then the knees will buckle in on the way down, or it'll buckle out. So the correct way is down, knees straight over the toes. And up. Now we're just going to watch how he sits back into his heels. Sitting back. Putting all the weight on his heels, the toes curled up inside the shoes. He's just coming down It's a good flex to the glutes. So you sit down into his heels, weight's all in the heels, and then he stands up. Down, stand up. Okay. The bar positioning. Right now, we're looking at the high positioning. Sometimes you have the low positioning. But right now, we're going to talk about the high positioning. It's comfortable there, across the back. It's meshing. Okay. Now, the higher though. So this will help activate the hips and the hamstrings. So just keep it all down. He's keeping everything tight. Keeps everything tight. Keeps everything tight. He's got the hands close to the shoulders. That helps keep the shoulder width tight there. And he's going to come down again, and he's up. And everything's pivoting around that hip. So he's sitting back down through the hip. All the weights are going in the heels, and he's back up. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm going to show you today how to use a treadmill. Now, when you want to get on the treadmill, you want to your outside rails before you press start. Okay. Now, every treadmill is going to have a different setup, obviously. So you look, scan, make sure you know how to use all the buttons. So press the start button here. There's always a plus minus button for the speed. So press the start. And the reason we're on the sides is, in case it starts up quick, then we're not going to fall off. So we see it's nice and slow. We're going to step on, watching how we step on. Now they have the plus minuses for speed, so you can press it up, to our desired warm-up speed, whatever that may be. Now they're also going to have an incline for the arrows for us, incline for down. Just starting out, you want to keep the incline nice and flat. The more you advanced training you get, the more you're going to up the incline. So we'll eventually up it as our program progresses. Now, there's going to be time buttons on here as well. So we're going to pick our time in your trainer depending on your athletic and your cardiovascular ability. That'll decide how long you're going to go for, whether it just be 10, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, half hour, whatever we decide to go with. Now, there's on different treadmills, obviously they're different. On this one, it has a heart rate monitor. So you can grab on, it's going to tell you what our heart rate is and how many calories we're burning, etc. Now what we want to keep track of is our heart rate the whole time, our calories that were being burned, and the time that we're on the treadmill itself. Be aware, especially for the beginners, of where the emergency stop is on the treadmill. And if you start to feel lightheaded, or you're finding it hard to talk, you want to be able to press the stop button, and it'll stop immediately, and then you can exit the treadmill.